What's up, guys? No coming into frame. We're going to keep it simple today. I don't have all my fancy stuff, and I don't think I'm going to go back to it, honestly. I think what I'm going to do when I do come back from this awesome vacation I'm about to go on, over the last couple of weeks, life kicked me in the dick once again, but we kept it on the rails. And I'm not closing the 5 unit deal before I leave, which is unfortunate. I'll likely close as I'm gone, which means somebody else gets to sign for something, and which sucks because I did everything from front to back on this one. But we still get the deal. But the cool thing is I learned an entirely different funding scheme, process, whatever you want to call it, that is going to boost this mission that I'm on to the next 15th level or whatever you want to say. It's crazy. It's hard to even put it into words at this point. I'm excited. I am torn about going on this vacation. I really want to see my in-laws. I'm excited to go back to Hungary with my wife, my new brother-in-law, my sister-in-law that just recently got married. It's going to be a great time. It's just such a crucial time. It's like, there's never a good time to take a break when you're an entrepreneur. But you have to do it though. And while I will absolutely be on my phone most of the time dealing with stuff, I'm sure as I can, there's an separation there. And we're also going to be in the middle of nowhere. So when you're in that situation, you kind of are forced to put the phone down, to put that down and focus on what's more important. Honestly, what you're working towards is family, is providing a life. And so we get to go do this. It is a blessing to be able to go to Europe. This is only the second time I've ever been without a rifle, is how I say it. So I get to experience that again. But this time is we're learned a little bit better, and I know what to expect. And it's not going to be such a crazy experience as it was last time. There's going to be a lot more relaxation, a lot more focus on recharging the batteries. I like how my wife says it, in that she says that she's going to touch home base. And I get that. When I came back, I've been all over the country, and I've basically lived in two basic places, the Chicago area and then the DFW area, for most of my life outside of the military. So I totally understand the desire to go back home, because it tells you where you've come from. If nothing's changed when you're there, there's other things that you can learn while you're there. And then, like the last time I was there, I learned that I don't hate the place. I love the people, right? And it was my experience there that really soured a lot of the thoughts I had towards the place. And I had a great time while I was there. And so I can only imagine what it's like to go back to the motherland, right? Because they hail from Hungary. And in fact, their parents are still living in Hungary. So it's pretty cool. But that aside, I get to experience a different culture again, right? Second round, but I get to do that with my new brother-in-law, Johnny. I'm excited about that. As far as the business goes, it's very much taking off in a couple of different directions, and I think that's what I'm going to do when I come back. And what I'm going to do when I come back is I'm going to just jump back into the basics. I'm going to take a page out of Brad's book of Bracken Sherris. I just remember him talking about his Muddy Paws business and digging into it. Well, that's his, and mine is this wholesale business, right? I want to make sure that this thing is healthy, and I'm bringing on some new people that I think are going to shake it up a bit and take it to the next level. We'll talk about more of that on Wholesale Wednesdays or whatever I do, but I think the model is going to change once I come back as well. So I think it's just going to be me answering questions. This whole becoming I don't care about becoming a creator or any of that. I just want your attention so that I can shake the tree a little bit, right? So I can get you motivated and really dig into whatever your goals are, right? And I can help you formulate that as well, because you need something to focus on other than yourself, right? You need something bigger than yourself that you're working towards. And I've done that, right, with private sessions and such, but I can do that live as well. And so that's what I think. It's the idea. It's more personal. It's more me. I can teach about all of this stuff, but I'm better with a conversation, and that's what I want to get back to, is actually talking to you folks. So I'm going to do that while I do my job, because I love multitasking. I love doing one thing at the same time, but I'm always forced to multitask, and it makes my days go quicker. But I also feel purpose, and the chaos is something I thrive in. So I don't seek it. It happens, and so I handle well inside of it. And that's kind of the piece here. So I'd like to, if nobody calls, nobody calls. It's not a big deal. I have calls to make, and so we'll just do that live, so you can see what the business looks like. You'll see me on these calls. So we'll see. That might change. Who knows? But here's 4.5, 5 minutes. I haven't done a post on here in a little bit. This is just me, raw. I am about to, on Thursday, so tomorrow night at 9, I'm on a jet plane, baby, like 14 or 15 hours, and I don't really know what's going to happen from there because my wife is amazing and she did all of the planning and I just have to go this time. She told me I have to go and I was like, okay, I got to go. Right. So um, I'm going to have a good time though. I know that. And I'm going to come back rested, relaxed, and ready to dominate. And I think we all need that. We'll see what happens. I'll see you after this giant vacation and closing this deal while I'm in another country. That's going to be cool too. So maybe I'll make a video about that. If not, I'm out for now. I'll see you guys after I rest.